What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we have level 60 cam build. We're going to go with a creator archetype. Your height, you're going to go with 5'6". You don't need to be tall as a cam. Make sure you go with the 5'6". It gives you +4 acceleration, +4 agility, -4 jumping, and -4 strength. For your weight, you're going to go with 143 pounds. Now, guys, for your attributes, agility, go with 91. This allows for your pro to be much more responsive when you're turning with the directions with the ball. And as a cam, you want to have the ability to turn quickly directions when you receive the ball or just have the ball in general. Your balance, get it to 88, guys. This is going to make it much more difficult for opponents to push you off the ball and less likely for your pro to fall when you're being challenged. And this build will have the enforcers and some decent strength, so it's going to make it difficult for opponents to get you off the ball. Reactions, get it to 88, guys. This is going to help your pro be way more responsive when you have the ball, when you do passes, because the contact time between the foot and the ball will be much quicker, and your pro will react to the ball much quicker when you're about to receive it. Ball control, get it to 87. We will have the first touch play style. You want your pro to take good control of the ball when you're receiving it, or if you're inside the box for whatever reason, or if you're running onto the ball, you want to have good control as well. Dribbling, 87. This is going to keep the ball very close to your feet when you're either sprinting or just jogging when the ball. Composure, get it to 88, guys. You want to have some high composure as a cam because most of the time you're probably going to have an opponent on you. So you want to have that high composure so your pro can give off good passes when you're under pressure. Now, for the pace, guys, we just went with 83 acceleration and 83 sprint speed. This should be more than enough, guys. If it's not, you can always put more pace by taking out another attribute. But, as a cam, you don't need to be the fastest. As soon as you get the ball, you push up a bit with the ball and then look for your teammates. So we went with 83 for both of them. Now, for the strength, guys, we went with 80. Most cam builds are weak. You don't want to be weak as a cam, guys. You want to be able sometimes to hold on to that ball. And so you're going to have good strength, high balance, and the enforcer playstyle. It's going to make it very difficult for opponents to get you off the ball. Now, for the weak foot, go with the 5-star weak foot. You want to have the ability to pass with either of your foot, and that will do just the job. The skill move, get it to a 3-star at least, guys. As a cam, you should keep it simple. So the 3-star skill moves should do the job. Now, from the passing, we got the curve to 81. This will give you a bend on those passes that you do since you have the inventive plus. It's going to help you do those Stravella passes a little bit more effective. The long passing, guys, we maxed it out. This is going to make those long passes, whether you're doing it in the air or on the ground, to be much more accurately. And since you have the incisive pass plus, those through balls are going to be on point to your teammate. Then for the short passing, we went with 86. This will do the job, guys. I promise you. The short passing this year is good, and you're going to have the tiki-taka playstyle. You don't need to get your short passing to like 94, 95, or max it out. 86 short pass will do the job as long as you know how to aim. And then for the vision, guys, we went with 90. The vision is not only good for through balls, but also to find your teammates far out on the pitch. So once we submit this, we will have everything. And then, like I said, for the playstyle plus, you have the incisive pass plus, which is going to make those through balls much more accurately. And when you do double tap Ys, double tap triangles, they're going to come out nice off that ground a little bit and find your teammate. And then the inventive, guys, for those fancy passes and those Stravella passes, I found them to be way more effective when you do them with X or square. Square if you're on PlayStation, X if you're on Xbox. Now, for your playstyles, guys, go with the ping pass. To activate the ping pass, you press RBA or R1 and X. You could also activate the ping pass by doing LB, RB, and X on Xbox, and L1 and R1 and square on PlayStation. Driven passes are very, very good. They're nice, fast, and direct to your teammate. Sometimes you're not going to always be able to give through balls. So sometimes you want to give a direct pass, and it's quick. So ping pass is a must. Second we're going is the tiki-taka, guys. For those, not only for the short distance passes, for those one-time passes. They come out much more quicker. And since you're playing cam, you're going to need it. It's just so you can have a fast build-up. For your third one, guys, we're going to go with the first touch. You want your pro to take good control of the ball when you're receiving the ball. And this is going to help you trap the ball. And it's also going to help you transition into your dribbling much quicker. For your fourth one, guys, go with the enforcer, guys. To activate this, all you need to do is press left trigger or L2. This is going to make it difficult for opponents to get you off the ball. And since you're going to be on the ball quite a bit, if you ever have an opponent behind you, press left trigger L2, and you're pro since you have a high balance, good strength, and the enforcer, it's going to make it very difficult for them to get you off that ball whenever you need to protect it. And then for your last one, guys, it's all up to you. You can go with the long ball pass if you want. You can go even with the press proven if you want. But we're going to go with the technical, guys. So when you press RBA, when you press RB or R1, you do the control sprint dribbling, which is very good to just get an opponent off you or create some open space. So these are the play styles that we went with, guys, and these are the attributes that we went for the level 60 cam build. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.